Welcome back to Nazi-occupied Paris and the world of the Saboteur. Last time, we thought we had actually completed our first mission, but it turns out we did not. I discovered this when I loaded the game, and the opening cutscene played. So I have just quickly played through it again, with a lot more mayhem, because I did not play it as cleanly. And we are now going to walk into this cabaret, or burlesque, and we are going to see what we should have done at the end of the last episode. I have done my best to get the audio levels to a more acceptable place. I have a feeling they are still not going to be perfect. It will be a work in progress for the first few videos, but hopefully at some point I will begin to approach acceptable. I guess we are going backstage here. I guess these ladies are just okay with this. Okay. That's a nice low res texture there. And we are now in a secret room. And I guess we have a cutscene. Yes?
I'm somebody nobody loves. Oh me, oh my, my, my. I'm somebody nobody loves. I wonder why. Although I know it sounds alarming, I pray Lord bend me.
Ah, bollocks! What's got into you, mate?
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like?
Aurora is my girl now, Sean. I will not have another man picking up her skirt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jules.
You're a driver now. You want respect on the circuit? You gotta stop thinking like a mechanic.
Alright, and put on airs like some posh wanker with a silver spoon up me arse? No thanks, brother.
Veronique!
Morning, beautiful.
I'm coming along for the race. Vittore asked me to take pictures.
Couldn't he wait till I'd made myself a little more decent?
I don't believe in miracles.
Oh, my sister got all the charm.
And the brains.
That's enough screwing around. We've got a race to win. You boys have work to do. Both of you.
Say the word, boss.
Let's get our girl on the trailer. I want to be across the border by sundown.
So Jules looks like...
Ready to move out?
The truck is loaded and ready to roll.
And the Aurora?
Trussed up tighter than a nun's arse.
Good. Veronique and I will ride ahead. You boys take the truck and head east to the German border. From there, it's a straight shot to Saarbrücken. I've marked the location on your map.
Okay. Pretty sure everybody's done talking
Come on,
now.
Sean, get in.
Yeah.
Spoke a little too soon. Jules looks like he could use a few more polygons in his hands. But that, I guess this is a PS3 game and Xbox 360. I guess we are in the countryside outside of Paris. I guess we're actually in Germany? I'm not really clear on where we're supposed to be. I probably just wasn't paying close enough attention. There are cows. They are moving. Okay, I thought they were completely static for a moment. So we are driving this race car into
This is it, my friend. After
Germany,
tomorrow,
I believe.
you'll be a famous driver, and I will be right there beside you reaping the rewards of your success.
Which rewards did you have in mind?
The women! These German girls are crazy for racers. We'll have a dozen blonde beauties feeding us grapes, huh? Assuming you don't fuck it up, of course.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jules. But there's more riding on this race than you getting your hull knocked off. Vittori took a big gamble making me his wheelman.
You're not gonna let him down, Sean.
I hope not.
The Torres got bigger problems to worry about these days.
Like what?
Like the fact that a war could break out any minute, huh? Don't you read the papers?
Just the sports section.
These Nazi bastards are itching for a fight. If they get their wish, we're all gonna be out of a job.
little stereotypical here, the horny Frenchman, but I mean, I don't think this is any sort of genre-defying work of fiction here, so I guess we'll just go ahead and accept that. This game actually looks terrible. I think it probably looked bad even by the standards of the day, but I don't know for sure. The I mean, you can see the grass growing just in front of your eyes here. It's quite distracting. I mean, incredibly poor texture work.
There's the border up ahead. Drive slow and try not to look suspicious.
Right. I should have warned me lederhosen.
I'm serious. These assholes are looking for any excuse to start shooting.
This is a little on the nose. Saarbrücken.
Ihre Reisepapiere? Sofort stehen bleiben. Ihre Papiere. About fucking time.
I guess we're good to go. Okay. I don't
Much
know.
farther now. I can smell the petrol fumes from here.
You just keep your eyes on the track and the pedal to the floor, my friend. You let me worry about the rest.
You volunteering to be my manager?
What's so funny? I didn't have to be a mechanic, you know? I could have done anything. The teacher used to say to me, Jules, all of these kids are stupid, especially your cousin Javier. But not you, Jules. You are too clever for your own good.
I thought Veronique got the brains in the family.
She likes to think so.
What's her beef with me anyway? I can't put a foot right when she's around.
Hey, it's not just you. Veronique is tough on men in general.
Why's that?
One of these days, I'll take you to my family's cabaret in Paris, huh? Veronique was raised in the Belle de Nuit. Let's just say it was not your typical upbringing.
Sounds like fun.
My friend, you have no idea.
Okay, so we are now in Saarbrücken. There's a pin over here, so I'm guessing we should head this direction.
I'll meet you
And this is
First
also
round's on me.
this is the most German-looking place I've ever seen. I guess we'll get a pint while we're in town before the race.
I'm glad you finally decided to join us.
We took the scenic route.
You run into any trouble?
Just the usual groupies, looking for autographs.
A toast to Team Morini and Our Lady Aurora.
To Signor Morini, for taking a big chance on a dodgy bloke like me. Another round for me mates.
Easy, Sean. You'll need a clear head tomorrow. Dirker flew in this morning from Berlin.
Kurt Dirker. I thought he was retired.
Speak of the devil.
Guten Abend, Herr Morini. Always a pleasure to welcome one of our Italian friends to the fatherland. I was just speaking of my admiration for General Mussolini. A kindred spirit to our own Führer. Your country is fortunate to have such a leader, yeah?
Racing is my passion. I find little time for politics.
Sometimes racing is politics.
No, there is a difference.
You must forgive my ignorance, Herr Morini. We Germans are a simple people. Perhaps you would enlighten us further?
One's a hobby for rich assholes who can't get laid without a flashy car and a silly uniform. The other is racing.
This must be that British mechanic who thinks he's a driver.
I'm fucking Irish.
It's getting late. Why don't we call it a night?
The night is young, Fräulein. Stay, dine with me.
I've no taste for German cuisine.
Not yet, perhaps. But soon, the women of your country will learn to savor the taste of a purebred German Bratwurst.
Bastard!
Wow,
Crazy sister
that was also
killed.
I
Pretty-
am not going anywhere.
pretty on the nose.
I'm taking her upstairs.
Oh, sein rechter Arm ist toll. Vorwärts!
Ah, that's good. Not enough yet.
Ooh, getting a little beat up here. Not really a fair fight, though. Oh no! This could be bad. Let's see if I can break off here. Get a little health regen. There we go.
Stay the fuck down!
I don't think he can hear you.
This dog needs a good beating.
Salute that, you fucking knob jockey!
John, the barman's talking to the police. I'll take care of Veronique. You boys, get out of here.
Jules, time to get scarce.
Right behind you.
Purebred German Bratwurst. Oh my. I am actually speechless after that line. That was great.
Bollocks. Watch it, you bloody... Fuck me. Skylar?
Are you chatting me up? Hello, Sean. Hi, Jules.
Merde. We'll catch up later. Right now, we need to borrow your car.
So much for awkward small talk.
Drive the fucking car.
Hold on to your arses. Just like old times, eh, Skylar?
Okay.
Never a dull moment. How long have you been in town?
Just got in, actually.
I see you wasted no time running afoul of the local police.
Oh, those fellas behind us, they're just having a laugh.
Is this Desperado routine meant to be a turn-on?
I don't know. Is it working?
Will you watch the fucking road, please?
The radio ahead to set up roadblocks. Double back and you should be able to slip through the net.
They teach you that in your posh English school.
Benefits of a higher education.
Are all English girls as crazy as you are?
Give us a bit of privacy, would you, Jules?
Oh, I'd love to, as soon as you shake these crowds.
I guess the double back worked. Wow, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, that was fun. Anyone fancy a nightcap?
Brilliant. I'm parched.
Fuck this, I'm not going to be the third wheel. Take me back to the hotel.
And we're gonna just go right back into town. And we're gonna go back into the same bar and we're gonna have a nightcap. That's a great plan. I see no way how that could go wrong. So this car is really grippy. This is a great car. I would much prefer to, I mean, beyond the fact that I obviously can't drive with the shit, this is a great car and I would love to mostly drive this car. And I like the fact that Skylar has her own personalized license plate. That's great. That's great attention to detail. We're just gonna drive on the left-hand side because this is a British car. Oh, killed somebody.
I'm going to bed. Keep the noise down, eh? I need some fucking rest.
Come on up. I'll sneak you in the back door.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
There's a lot of sexual innuendo in this game.
Nothing like a brisk evening drive to quicken the blood. Except perhaps a single malt McGarren, aged 30 years.
Must be Christmas. Lucky for Jules and me, you came sliding down the chimney when you did.
Christmas, is it? Oh, I'm afraid I've been a bad girl.
Aye, I'm certain of it.
Whatever happened after that weekend in Monaco? You never rang me up.
You never gave me your number?
Oh, that's hardly an excuse. You're not still pining for Jules's little sister, are you? She's a bit of a bore, don't you think?
I don't think I'm her type. So, you in town for the race?
What can I say? I have a weakness for men in fast cars. I've been all over Europe following the circuit. Mum and Dad are mortified, of course.
Beats working for a living.
I wouldn't know.
What's this for? Shaving your legs?
A girl should always carry protection. One day you'll have to tell me how you came by these scars.
We've done enough talking for one night.
Where's the Duchess of York?
Dunno. She was gone when I woke up. To be honest, I feel a bit used.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Come on, let's get to the track.
Okay. I guess we will just steal a car, as I'm being instructed by the tooltip here, to make it to the racetrack. That seems completely
Hop
reasonable.
in, yours.
There are Nazis all over the place. Literally a Nazi car right there, and I stole this car directly out from under its nose. So, okay. Not gonna question it. So we're heading to the racetrack, which we saw a little bit last night because we somehow ended up there when we were trying to run from the police.
Let's get
Oh,
moving.
that wasn't the handbrake. Oh god. I've made a mess. Meant to do that. I meant to do that. Okay. Why don't we just take a little stroll the rest of the way? I think that's probably for the best. I'm gonna do plenty of driving on the racetrack anyways. So we're in some sort of a market here. And there's some bread and some frisches brat, Kogan brat, and Bratwurst. I took German in high school, believe it or not, and I don't speak a word of it. That was provoking, apparently. I guess you guys can't see those tooltips there. Maybe you can see part of it. I guess it's to tell me whether or not I'm staying adequately low profile to avoid being noticed by the Nazis. Howdy. You're just an evil lady, aren't you? Okay. Anyways, here's the racetrack. I hope I wasn't supposed to bring my own race car. I can't imagine. Okay, looks like I should be good.
This is your moment, Sean. Remember what I taught you. I trained you to win.
Watch your ass out there! These Nazi bastards are out for blood!
Drivers to starting positions.
I'll see you at the victory party.
Gentlemen, prepare to race. And zero. The 1940s Saarbrücken Grand Prix is underway.
I am guessing that we can't actually win this, but we're going to give it our best. We're going to see what happens.
The Mourinho Aurora is losing ground.
We're losing
Sean
ground.
Devlin's moved into 10th place.
That
A
was
surprising achievement from this mechanic turned driver.
That was a quick change of story there. First we were losing ground, then we moved in 10th place. So we're going to try to move past all these identical cars. Trade a little
Sean
paint.
Devlin is now only 5 cars behind the leader. It seems Kurt Dierker may have a new challenger to contend with.
Time to get stuck in. Let's show these crop bastards how we do things in Belfast.
Is Belfast known for driving? I've never been. I am quite bad at this. I do not take good lines. But I believe that I can win this. I mean, win this as in finish this mission successfully. I don't think I'm supposed to actually win this race. Maybe I am. I assume that Nazi guy will pull a dirty trick on me at some point. because he's a Nazi. A little bit of off-roading here. I think you'd need different tires for this, but it's maybe not.
The Aurora has taken second place. I can hardly believe my eyes. This illiterate Irish upstart
Top of the morning,
threatens
shithead.
to besmirch the honor of the German people.
Based on where that marker, whoa, okay. Based on where that marker was ahead of me, it seems that Dierker is at least a half a mile ahead of me. I don't think I'm going to catch him. So I don't know why the announcer was freaking out about me besmirching the honor of the German people. All the other cars seem to have disappeared off the track.
Come on, Gert. Hold it together.
But the owner of a black double-chic staff car, license number 143, please report to the parking area.
I'm having
All lights are on.
a rough time of it all of a sudden. I think the odds of me overtaking Mr. Arian are pretty low. Well, he seems to be slowing down. And I think did I just run over a bird? I guess it's okay. I'm going to pass on the left, because that's what I was taught in driving school. Whoa! No, I'm not. Handbrake got a little squirrely there. Still going to try to pass on the left, like I was taught in driving school.
Son of a bitch!
First place goes to Germany's Kurt Dierker, driving the Silver Dart for Team Doppel-C.
No, Sean. I forbid
Did
it.
you not see what that bastard did? The race was mine, Vittori.
Don't go looking for trouble. It finds us all soon enough. It's time we went home. I'll see to the Aurora. Wait for me at the pit.
What's that?
That is where the silver dart will be on display after tomorrow's ceremony.
What ceremony?
In honor of Dierker's victory, the latest triumph of the Aryan race.
Oh, bollocks. It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to Dierker's car before the big shindig.
You mean some kind of freak accident? Oh, that would be terrible.
Aye, tragic. Who's up for a little Sunday drive?
I'm game.
Where are you two going? Vittori told you to wait here.
We won't be long.
Jules, don't be a fool. If you want to get yourself killed, I can't stop you. But leave my family out of it.
Jules is his own man.
If I may chime in.
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Didn't they teach you that in boarding school?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Perhaps you were too busy screwing your teachers to notice.
Please, we can't all die virgins.
Brother, let's go, Jules.
You're making a mistake, Sean.
When did you become the voice of prudence?
Dierker isn't who you think he is.
Oh, he's not a motherless arse-faced knob jockey.
He's dangerous, Sean. Let it go.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you girls later.
Here comes our boy. Let's find out what he's up to. Don't get too close. We don't want to spook him. Hang back a bit, but don't let him out of your sight.
This isn't the first time I've run a tail, you know.
He's driving his race car home. And I guess we're going to try to steal it? Because he shot our tire with a Luger in the middle of the race. Seems very plausible. Not at all surprised that a Nazi would pull a dirty trick like that. I guess we don't know he's a Nazi yet. We strongly suspect, based on his praise of the Fuhrer, that he is a Nazi. and an asshole on top of that. So we're gonna just creep about 4 car lengths behind him, and that's fine. He doesn't notice that. Get any closer than that, and he starts to get a little paranoid. But he's completely oblivious as long as we remain 4 car lengths behind him. I absolutely hate tailing missions, and the camera. I mean, I guess you can probably tell. I'm sorry if it's making you nauseated or whatever, but the camera is just, it wants to point straight. Oh my god, it almost killed that man.
It looks like he's headed out of town.
The
There's
camera.
only one place he could be going.
The Doppelsig Motorworks. That place is going to be crawling with crowds.
This scheme of ours could get tricky.
I've heard rumors about that place. Some people say they're making more than cars out there. The head of Doppelsig has powerful friends in Berlin.
Aye, Karl Eckhart. I saw him at the race with that banshee bodyguard of his.
Franziska. She's one cold bitch.
So the car camera, as I was trying to say, constantly seems to want to look directly at the
Motorworks up
ground.
ahead.
Let's stash the car and take a closer look.
And it's quite frustrating.
Over there on the left. We don't want him to see us.
Jules, fancy a little exercise?
I didn't come all the way out here for the view.
Pretty rude of us to drop in without an invitation.
I'm French. I'm supposed to be rude. Come on. Let's get over that wall.
I don't actually
Looks
believe
like
that
a
you're-
good place to climb over.
I don't actually believe this man's French, but even if he was, that's kind of a stereotype there. Probably a deserved one.
Oh, fuck!
You all right?
Yeah, get over here.
What the hell was... Did he break his ankle and then he's fine?
How did you learn to climb like that?
Creeping out of bedroom windows at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's no way I'm letting you dead, my sister. Nice place. They should have a great view of the lake from up here.
There it is. What do you say we take it for a little test drive? Right over that cliff.
You can do the honors. I prefer to watch.
Some incredible texture work there.
Bail out now!
Oh, that might have been... Yeah. I was a little late. I should have bailed a little earlier, like they told me.
Bail out now!
Made it that time.
Looks like I need to work on my parallel parking.
Maybe we should leave a note, eh?
Dear Wanker, sorry about the bang-up. Send the bill to me arse. Oh, give me right arm to see the look on that tosser's face.
That can be arranged, Herr Devlin.
Shite.
Juice! Hold on, Juice! Stay with me! Stop! Stop this! For God's sake, stop hurting him! Jude! I'm here, Jules. I can't see. Jules.
Your friend cannot hear you at the moment. I'm afraid the pain was more than he could bear. Franziska tells me you have been eager to see the look on my face. I hope you are not disappointed.
What the fuck is going on here?
Do you believe I spend every waking minute behind the wheel of a race car? I have other, more practical talents with which to serve the Reich. My services are in great demand of late.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a patriot.
You're a fucking animal.
We are all animals beneath the skin. My godfather taught me that. He was a butcher, did you know? He taught me that the flesh holds no secrets once the skin has been removed. I had a long talk with your friend. He sang like a bird. But he could not tell me what I most want to know.
And what is that?
Bishop is not half as clever as he thinks he is. He imagines that we are all blind to his childish schemes. Typical British arrogance.
Who the fuck is Bishop? Maybe you should be talking to him.
Do not insult my intelligence. We know that you are a British agent. We know that you were sent here to conduct surveillance on this facility.
What? You think I'm working for the damn Brits? You must be out of your bloody head.
Enough. You will tell me every operational detail of your mission. You will tell me, one way or another.
Pull your head out of your arse, man. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Your choice is simple. You may choose to tell me exactly what I want to know, freely and without omission. In which case, you and your friend will return to France to live out the rest of your lives in peace.
Sean,
Or you may refuse.
are you there?
I'm right beside you, Jules.
In which case, neither of you will ever leave this room. Make your choice. Now.
Go fuck yourself! No! No! You fucking bastard!
Guard the prisoner. The interrogation will continue when I return.
Should have been me, brother. Before this is over, they're gonna wish it hard.
So I'm going to guess, based on that last cutscene, that ultra wide is achieved in this game through a vertical minus cropping. I guess I don't know that for certain, but that's my suspicion. It seemed like the framing in that last cutscene seemed a little off to me. In either case, let me see if I can actually save here and call it an episode. Doke. New save. It looks like that should work. So we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. And I will see you next time as we attempt to, I guess, escape from the Nazi car factory.